We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Morocco, and they take on Colombia.
Well, this promises to be a really tough
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. John Arias. Rios. And good anticipation. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nayef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he find the right pass? He's blocked it!
That's great defending there.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have...
Oh, look at this, they must score! That is a perfect tackle! Rodriguez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And no luck keeping possession. Well, if you're up against Luis Diaz, it can be a very difficult assignment indeed. I wonder what you... Oh, he's through here! And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Now sending it in. And the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Luis Diaz. Luis Javier Suarez. Surely! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Sofyan Amrabat. Chance to do damage. In position. Well, full marks for getting past him. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, how about that? Inside of the foot, over the wall and straight into the net. Brilliant.
And you saw the situation developing. Just the challenge that was required. And playing advantage. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Distributing it well. Opportunity it is. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Decent idea. Oh, reacted so quickly. Let's see about the delivery. Hakimi. And the pass deftly cut out. And a lot to like about this attack. And he might be through here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway following the equaliser. Hakimi. Sofyan Amrabat. Diaz. And that brings the attack to an end.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And space here on the flank. Will he play it in? Nice looking move, this. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Oh, looked rushed there. Now a decent position to put them ahead. Hakimi. Splendid defending. Munoz. Mojica. Throw-ins given. Rios. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. And it's with Amrabat. And they keep it moving. Can he score? That was going in. Well anticipated. Luis Diaz. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ayoub El Kabi. Brahim Diaz now. A chance then for the respective managers to here. Well, he's been the standout for his side. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mazraoui. Could be troublesome. Outrageously good defending.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Interesting pass. Possibilities for them to counter. Nicely played, and running in behind. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. On attacking possibilities. Sofiane Amrabat. Mazraoui with it. Well, they keep the ball moving.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And he read it well. And now Rodriguez. Mojica. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. And finding the flow. But the danger averted for now. That's a high-quality pass. He's in behind. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Hakimi. Noussair Mazraoui. And he read it well defensively. Sofiane Amrabat. Ezzalzouli. Just the challenge that was required. Suarez. Good-looking move. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Ezzalzouli. El Kabi. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And tidy defensive play.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Arias. Attacking with vigour. Will it be? Spot on with that tackle. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Ezzalzouli. Plenty of support here. Nusayr Mazraoui. Nicely timed tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now, can they take advantage? Must be! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
कशाला करायचं ते हळूबडी आहे ना संपलं विषय.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? John Arias. Opportunity here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Hakimi. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they open things up? Tenacious challenge!
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Plenty of support here. And a strong tackle. And threading it through. In behind for him to chase. Could it be? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. El Kaabi could be dangerous. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And that is all for today. Full time here and 3 points picked up. You really can't argue with that. Positive start.
Well, they looked a really good team today. They now just need to continue that form going into the next game. But that's a great start for them.
Well, your thoughts on Luis Diaz and his performance? I think I would give him 10 out of 10.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Manchester City, and they take on Liverpool.
You can talk about coaches.
Hang on, they could be in. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Well, they could still do something here. Now to make more progress, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Matheus Nunes.
And it must be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Foden gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Szoboszlai.
Foden has to turn them around. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Ryan Gravenberch.
Wirtz.
Played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Haaland. And on to Foden. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion.
What a chance here! It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Bernardo Silva. Cherki.
Matheus Nunes.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the attack collapses. He's in here. A chip, was it meant? Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
Mohamed Salah. They need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, could be here. The attack broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Wirtz. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces. It's a great finish and a great goal.
We're back underway, and the question is, can Liverpool find another goal? Ryan Gravenberch. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Isak. They found a way through. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Away we go again then. What a recovery we witnessed here. Cherki. There could be something building for City here. And there could be trouble now. Foden! and somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. Rodri. And on to Diaz. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Wirtz. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Erling Haaland. Foden! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Here it comes. And the corner dealt with. Needs the composure now. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Cherki. A lot of room out wide for City. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. To turn them around. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Over it comes. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ryan Cherki. And this could be. Kept out.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the corner is fired in. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Here's a change for Manchester City.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Jeremy Frimpong. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Silva. Closed it down well. Erling Haaland. Goes on past the defender. Haaland. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. Once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking for an angle here. He'll try his luck. Still not away here. Gakpo. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Van Dijk in the middle. That's done little to clear the danger. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Frimpong. Isak. Oh, that's really well cut out. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Now, here's an invitation. And played in now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Senegal, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Ronald Araujo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence, and the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Very alertly winning back possession. Diouf. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Sarr. Just the challenge that was required. Oliveira. Monster piece of defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Possession given away, unfortunately. Promising possession, this. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Too easy, far too easy. Can he put them in front? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Oliveira. And they have possession again. Jackson. Can they nudge in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Federico Valverde. Oh, managing to beat him. And smuggled behind for the corner. And over it comes. Intercepting it intelligently. Promising attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Couldn't hang on to it. And support available, but the danger averted for now. Facundo Pellistri. And Valverde. Could be dangerous. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mane. Opportunity here. Nunez. Able to skip past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Might lead to a chance. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
And possession given away. Pape Matar Sarr. Sarr. Opportunity here. Oh, it's off the post. What's the keeper doing here? Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, it was a careless mistake, wasn't it? But he did recover well.
Danger building. Oh, genuine chance.